take you to the Hotel Martinet in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra are offering a program of dance music.
Hey everyone, it's Mike, and we're going plant-based. We're going vegan. Yeah, we can eat all kinds of stuff, and we can eat as much as we want of whole foods. We don't have to restrict ourselves anymore. It's so great. This lifestyle is killing it, and oh my goodness, all the animals we're saving. Oh, it's such a great lifestyle. But there are some things we need to know. While we're eating all these foods, there are some things that our body needs that aren't in these whole foods. So today I want to talk real quick about supplements. Just got back from the gym, thought I wanted to get this done because, we need to get this known. You need to supplement on a vegan lifestyle. What? Why would I need to supplement? What? I thought you told me that everything we needed was in whole foods. Well, if I said that, I was wrong. A lot of stuff is in there. In fact, most of the stuff that your body needs if you eat a variety of whole plant foods. But there are some things you're just not going to get. And so I want to talk about those today. So one of the main things that we need to supplement is vitamin D. Vitamin D is something that we can get from the sun, or actually the sun shines on our skin, and then our skin converts that sun energy into vitamin D, as well as other things. But if you're not in a tropical climate, and you're not in a place where you're running around, where you're running around in your bikini or your swim trunks, you're probably not getting enough vitamin D, especially if in the winter time, when the sun's not shining and you're all wrapped up and stuff like that. I follow Dr. Greger's recommendation. He recommends 2,000 IU of vitamin D every day. Sometimes the pills come in larger dosages, so you can do that like every other day. It's somewhat difficult to overdose on vitamin D. Any extra that you take in, you'll just urinate out. So don't worry about taking too much, as long as you're not really like high dosing the stuff. The other thing that we need to supplement is B12. What? B12? What's that? That's something that comes from stuff in the ground. Comes from a bacteria, stuff in the ground, and we used to get it in our water supply when we drank right from the lake or from the river, or get it from the dirt that we were eating with our food. But now that we don't want cholera, and we chemically alter our water to make it clean, we also get rid of all the stuff that was giving us our B12. So B12 supplementation is really a required thing for a vegan. A lot of non-vegans have deficiencies in B12 because dietary B12, the B12 that you get in your food, typically comes from animals because they're eating dirt and stuff like that. And sometimes they're actually injected with B12 to get into the food system, because in the factory farms they get such processed food themselves that they have to get injected with B12 so it keeps showing up in the meat. For vegans, we don't get B12 from our plants pretty much, and we're not getting it from our water, so we need to supplement. There's 3 different types of B12 that you can supplement. Pretty much the recommendations are to do a sublingual one, and that can be either a pill that you put under your tongue, or a spray that you spray into your mouth, or an injection. As far as what B12 and what's the dosage, I'm kind of following along with Dr. Greger, but there's a whole bunch of discussion about what kind of B12 and which dose and all that kind of stuff. I'll link to the Dr. Greger video where he talks about the dosage, but you can certainly search on the internet and find other people's takes on what the dosage should be. So please don't hesitate to do that. Dr. Greger suggests 2,500 micrograms of, I'm going to screw up this saying, cygoblemoman, text down below. Because, and his recommendation is that's the one that the studies typically use, as well as that formulation is the least expensive. If you have liver problems, you consider alternate formulations. But for the majority of people, the site called blah 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 down below is fine. Again, do your own research on the internet for this one, because there are lots of talk one way or the other. Just be careful that when you're getting an opinion from someone, you're not getting the opinion from someone that has something to sell you. So again, that was 2,500 micrograms per week of Slammin, not per day. It's 2,500 micrograms per week. And those are the big ones. Really, just those two are the big ones that we need to actually worry about. There's a number of other vitamins and minerals that we may not need to supplement, though we may want to. But if we're eating a wide variety of plant foods, we're going to get enough of it. But I'll put some links in the description below where we talk about other things like vitamin K and vitamin A and things like that. So check that out. Please comment down below if you got any questions. For sure, if you're thinking about going vegan and you're just not sure, you have too many questions, please comment down below. Get in touch with someone. Any of the people that you see on YouTube that are talking about veganism, we all want to help. It's really the best thing for you. It's the best thing for the animals, best thing for the environment. If you're really thinking about it and you want someone to talk to, there's lots of people to talk to. Please just ask. And everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope this is useful. I hope I don't ramble too much. I appreciate everyone watching, and thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.